So Sam, I know you and we like our treasure games.
We do.
You
yes.
maybe a little more than I do, but so I imagine you must have been pretty over the moon about the new Sin and Punishment.
Yeah, absolutely. It just it took a lot longer to come to the U.S. than I thought it would, but
at least it did come to America this time.
You know, I like the previous Sin and Punishment on the N64,
right,
which never came here.
Yeah, I only played it like a couple years ago when it came out on Virtual Console and all that. So I feel like I really got a much greater sense of how improved the sequel is, because it just feels like extra natural with the remote and all that.
Yeah.
It's like you can just shoot anywhere you want, you know, and it's really easy to do that.
This is kind of the game they probably always wanted to have made. If you like sort of treasure games, I mean, it's got the stuff that you're looking for. I mean, which is like, you know, obviously good control that feels really good, but like awesome bosses.
It even has sort of a general Ikaruga feel, like the background's really detailed and they move really swiftly and all that stuff. So yeah, it's totally like a treasure to game for sure. It can be really hard, but it's not like super punishing for like novices, I think. I think that's why the remote controls really help, because you can just like play it really easily, and you have the nice little dash move on the nunchuck, which sort of makes you feel like you're doing good at first, and then, you know, all the boss stuff, your bullets start coming through. Maybe you're not so good after that.
There aren't a lot of games like this. This to me strikes me as like this kind of like one of those games that, you know, I just personally get really excited about.
Yeah, a lot of the traditional shoot 'em ups on Wii are just like arcade ports and they're not all that great. Or they're like rail shooters, like light gun type shooters. And this is kind of like in the middle.
Yeah.
Like it's not quite a rail shooter because you do have a character that you can control real freely, and it just feels more like the older arcade shooters as well. So.
Because it's a lot of the same people who have worked on a lot of the other treasure games. I mean, the art style is really cool. It's the same guy that's done like Ikaruga and stuff like that.
Yeah, and art 2 just feels a little bit darker than the original, like not as colorful, I guess, too, which I don't have a big deal about.
Yeah.
You know, the graphics are really good as well. Like, you know, Treasure always really puts their heart into graphics and stuff, no matter what system it is. So, you know, all that's really impressive. So I was just kind of mildly blown away, to be honest.
Oh, that's awesome. I mean, so it seems like you overall were pretty happy with it.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I don't know what else to say, except, you know, if you like shooters of any stripe, I think, on Wii, then you should definitely check it out.
Yeah, and it's a game that just controls really well. Like, you feel like, you know, this is exactly how you know, like you move your character with the left stick, and then you kind of point at where you want to shoot and stuff like that. It just feels really, really good and natural. I think that we could use more games like this too.